Hey guys, so recently I went on my very first ever Irreverent Warriors Silky hike. It was the most fun I've had in I don't know how long. So, if you guys aren't familiar, Irreverent Warriors is a veteran group. I'm a veteran, if you didn't already know that. Air Force, woo! Security forces specifically. They're a group that brings veterans together for camaraderie and get some laughs with people that know why you're messed up in the head. And really, the mission is to help prevent veteran suicide. So, I don't know if you know, 22 veterans a day. That's how many lose their battle to their demons. 22. Every single day here in this country. It's kind of sad. It shouldn't even be one. That's where Irreverent Warriors comes in. There's lots of veteran organizations that are really geared towards helping prevent veteran suicide because it is such a problem. Why I chose to participate in the Silkies hike. If you don't know what Silkies are, I guess look it up. That's all I'm going to say. Look it up. If you know what Silkies are, you're in the right place. So I'm going to add some pictures and some short clips here in the video so that you guys can see kind of what was going on. Basically, it's a whole bunch of veterans, mostly Gen X from what I could tell. Not only, but a good majority. Being stupidly patriotic, walking an insane amount just for the fun of it, just to hang out with each other, just to have a good time and be there for one another. And I can't tell you how important that is to people like myself, that not so long ago, I could have been one of those statistics. I had a bout of depression myself and really, really struggled with my demons. Thankfully, I found a community that embraced me and who I was. And it was because of that community that I found my healing, that I found my purpose. And I really feel like Irreverent Warriors is such a community. Sure, it's not the community that saved me. However, it is a beautiful community, and the people that I met are amazing people. They're fun. They're hilarious, most of them. Some of the pictures, oh my gosh, you guys. Let's just say, no matter how old Marines get, they are crazy, and I love them. You know, yes, I was Air Force. I was security forces, so we get along really well with Army and Marines. But once you're out of the service, it's like a sibling relationship, okay? So you've got all these different branches, right? And you're like all these different siblings. And you make fun of each other and, you tease each other all the time. Air Force, Chair Force, I've heard it a million times, right? Marines eat crayons. The Army is just, they're not all there. Of course, neither are the Marines. And then they're in this Navy, and, they're all gay. Okay, they're really not. We know they're not. We tease each other all the time. It's just like if you were a kid and you had a brother or sister, right? But the second somebody comes at you from the outside, you are there to back each other up. And that's kind of how the demons are, right? The demons that veterans and first responders, I'm going to throw you guys in here too. The demons that we have to deal with because our brains work differently than the normal public. Probably because of some of the training that we went through, right? And so when those demons come for one of our own, we're there to help back them up. We're there for that person. It makes me wonder if those 22 a day had somebody they met on a Silkies hike, somebody they met at the VA, somebody they met at the grocery store that was wearing something patriotic or a veteran's hat or something, somebody they could connect with that would understand their demons. Maybe not know exactly what they're going through, but understand. Would they still be here today? So I encourage you guys, if you are a veteran and you are dealing with demons, go look up Irreverent Warriors on Facebook. There's groups all over the country, all over the world, really. There's hikes going on all year long, all over the place. They even have a cruise. I want to go on the cruise. 2024 goal for me is to go on the Silkies cruise. And if you can't find somebody, send me an email. I'd love to be there for you. Mind you, I'm kind of weird. I'm into crystals. I'm into tarot. I'm into energy healing. But my weirdness is going to be there for you. My weirdness is going to be there for your healing journey. And I'm going to love you and support you in every step of the way. Don't be one of the 22. I love you.